Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZIRK for 20% off. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we've got Devin Hester and Julius Peppers on the team for some gameplay. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Trent Bailey for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Nota Gang. Also, comment down below Zirkmas and leave a way to contact you for Twitter or Instagram. If you guys want to be entered for the $50 giveaway every Friday, the $100 on Christmas, and that Xbox right there on Christmas as well. Giving all that away every Friday. I go through, select video from the week. On Christmas Day, select video from the month. You guys want to make sure you comment on literally every single video because you never know which video it's going to be I select the winners off of. And of course, I'll do that $50 giveaway draw later tonight sometime, probably like midnight or like 1 a.m. So follow me over on Twitter, I'll tweet it out. But as you guys can see, we got Devin Hester on the team. Now, I was going to add human joystick to him for the gameplay, but it's 10 AP. There's no way it's worth it, especially with how I'm going to be using him. I don't really like run Wildcat or end arounds, whatever, so grab and go is actually the same exact thing. It's just grab and go only works when it comes to actually get the ball in their hands on the receiving end of things, right? So like Wildcat, read options, whatever, it's not going to work there. On kickoffs as well, but 10 AP, literally your entire offense? Yeah, don't do that for Devin Hester. But he does have 97 speed, 97 excel, also has 90 short, 88 medium, 91 deep. He cannot get the medium route running threshold, unfortunately, but at least he has the deep and the short for me because he used play fake. His catch traffic is terrible, only a 78, but he has 97 speed, 97 excel. Catching traffic isn't needed when you beat people deep. 93 change of direction, also has 95 juke, 94 spin move. And as I said, we're going to go with double me for the X factor, but we're going with grab and go. Quicker turning / change of direction after rat catch. Quicker turning and change of direction. This is just with a catch. This is all the time. But 10 AP. No, don't do that. Use grab and go if you want to get human joystick. And as for Julius Peppers, as you guys can see, he's got 89 speed, 91 excel, also has 99 play rec, 95 tackling. I do run lockdown in my entire defense since, I don't have enough people to get it completely maxed out and then be able to put abilities on D lineman as well, or chemistries on D lineman. So unfortunately, he has lockdown on him. Not going to help in terms of pass rush much, but 99 play rec. Cool. He also does have 92 jumping at 6'7", so should be a great quarterback spot if I do put him there. He does also have 71 catching. If we take a look at his hit power, 93. Now, I'm going to use Unstoppable Force on him and double or nothing. With the way that I run my defensive ends, they actually play like a DT type role for me, my big nickel scheme. So it's not like he's going to be on the edge to use edge threat. I use my outside linebackers there. I'm going with double or nothing. He'll be coming up the middle, really, so we'll see exactly what he can do there. Both of them on the team. Let's get the gameplay. Looking to take your game in Madden 21 to another level? Make sure to check out hotroute.tips. Get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes for Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. And also, as of the time I'm recording this video, guys, I want to let you know that Devin Hester doesn't actually have Seahawks chemistry, which he should because he played for them in the playoffs. So he should have Seahawks chem. He did last year. That's my top 3, by the way. And my opponent's top 3. Right there. My opponent does have Brett Favre. He also has Saquon Barkley, Tyreek Hill. I instantly am scared of Tyreek. If you guys don't know Next Gen Madden, if you watched any of my Next Gen gameplays, you've heard me talk about it already. Deep Blues play terrible. Devin Hester better have a deep touchdown or 2 this game because of how bad Deep Blues are. I just don't see how we can't beat my opponent deep. As I'm going to watch out over the middle for Tyreek, and that's exactly where he's going to go to. Thought it'd be like that stop and go right up the middle. All right, 3rd and inches. I'm going to look out for like a quick slant over here. Is he going to go to like a quick slant on this left side? I feel like that's exactly what he's going to be looking to go to here, and I'm watching out for it. I think that's exactly what he wanted, but we get the sack there with Peppers. So that is exactly what I wanted, and I accidentally just hit right bumper there, but I'm there with the user pick with Pat Watkins, and honestly, no, I don't think I could. I was going to say I could pick 6 this, but I can't. Now we're down to the 8-yard line, so it's going to be kind of interesting, I guess, to see if we can get the ball to Devin Hester here because he's actually going to press man. Devin Hester TD. So first drive, just like that, we already got ourselves a sack from Julius Peppers and a touchdown from Devin Hester, which, to be honest with you guys, from the 8-yard line, I thought it was going to be really hard to do as Amos comes away with the INT. My opponent has a pretty good team out here, but We're going to be using his D-line. Oh, now he's actually switched to safety. So he might try to lurk this. Okay, so I got him now. Now I know exactly what he's trying to do. So now that I know exactly what he's going to try to do, I feel like he'll bring that safety down too much to where Hester can probably just blow right by him. And I think we're going to be able to fit that into Devin Hester versus a linebacker. You got to change that up, dude. And I think my opponent is about to quit out of this game. And yes, he did. So I'm going to do another one. So getting into the next game, as you guys can see again, there's my top 3. And there's my opponent's top 3. Night Train Lane. That's not enough speed. All right, so getting to the next game, you guys can see he does have Raheem Mostert, Josh Allen, Terry McLaurin, and I really just don't want to get beat over the top, as nice play there. I was really more scared of Terry McLaurin on that play. I kind of thought he was going to be going deep, but instead, he just checked underneath the tight end. Is he going to try to scramble? That is a dot there to Vernon Davis. All right, good plays, good plays. He's down to the 36, though. Is he going to try to run it here? Or is he actually going to pass it again? It looks like no, my opponent is just going to become very pass happy. And we almost got a sack, but instead we get the user pick with Jeremy Chin. And to be honest, I want to go down here so I can try to get a long TD. All right, so I'm going to try to go deep here to Devin Hester. I really hope that he does get open here. As I said, deep blues in this game, they just don't play good. They just really don't play good at all. So I feel like we should be able to get him open. And you guys can see Hester just ran completely by Night Train there. I actually messed up the play too. All right, so I basically wasted this first drive here. I'm not going to lie. Just trying to take deep shots to Hester. And this man is completely trying to cover him deep. Just completely selling out for it. And on 4th down, this is basically Devin Hester or nothing. Like, this is either going to be a first down or nothing, and I'm going to straight up throw it right at his user, and Hester caught it. I cannot believe that Devin Hester just caught that. That is actually crazy. With how low of catching traffic Devin Hester has, and the fact that I threw it straight at his user too, like I didn't even look at any of the route. I don't care if someone was wide for a TD. That ball was going to Devin Hester. The fact that I completed that is crazy. That's a dot right there. So we dotted him down to the 3-yard line. We got sacked on 1st down, but 2nd and goal coming up. I think we're about to have Hester. Fudge. Fudge. I forced that one in there. Yeah, if you didn't notice by now, every single pass is going to go to Hester. That's how I do game plays. I try to showcase players off as much as I possibly can for you guys, even if that means forcing a really bad throw. Honestly, maybe using a D lineman is kind of the move on next gen. Like with how tough it is to actually user, especially on next gen, maybe using a D lineman and trying to take away the deep pass from your opponent. Maybe that's the move. Because obviously, if you're going to use her an defensive lineman in Madden 21, the pass rush you can actually generate is pretty crazy. But I'm going to watch out over the middle here. And oh my god, I didn't think I'd be able to get to that. Pat Watkins, 6'5", baby. And that is why you pick up a Pat Watkins, 6'5", and I run him at middle linebacker. So he actually does animate. He gets those jumping animations. I just didn't even think he'd be able to get that one there. But I'm going to be looking for Devin Hester. Julio is so wide open, but Devin Hester, got to go to him. And once again, I am definitely looking to go to Devin Hester here. Now, is he going to be open? Maybe. My opponent's kind of usering on it, and I don't think I can fit that one in. But I mean, Chris Cooley's so wide up. Truck him over, Chris Cooley. All right, so now let's see if we can get Hester open here. I am on a slant, but you guys can see my opponent's kind of usering over the middle. He's probably going to try to stop him. I'm going to see if we can fit it in. Chris Cooley TD. To be honest, with the way that Hester was moving there, I may have actually been able to get the ball to Hester and still score the TD if Hester kept running his route. But I just like instinctively there threw it to the tight end as that should be intercepted by DRC, and I'm going to go down here. All right, 3rd and 17 coming up. I mean, my opponent couldn't stop it the first time. Let's see if we can get him the second time here. Devin Hester once again on this crosser route. He looks like he's expecting it. He also looks like he can't stop it. Imagine trying to stop Devin Hester, Tyreek Hill, and Marquise Brown on Next Gen Madden. Do you guys realize how hard this is going to be for secondaries now? It's going to be absolutely insane. B is open underneath, though. Tyreek Hill. Now, this is 3rd and 13, but I've got a really good kicker, and we've also got a really good wide receiver. His name is Devin Hester. He's down to the 11. So we are down to the 3, and this is going to be really hard to fit it into Hester here, especially since he doesn't have great catch traffic, unless there's no one around him by like 6 yards there. See, now here's the thing about playing on Next Gen Madden, as I told you guys, with the way that like deep blues and in general just acceleration between super fast players like Hester and Hill are compared to linebackers and stuff, my opponent knows exactly what's coming. He knows that crossing route is coming on that last drive there, and he tried to use her with Jamal Adams. And the thing is, even with him getting like a 10-yard head start, there's actually nothing that he can do about it. That's so infuriating. I'm pretty sure the only thing my opponent could actually do about it would be to take his user and put him exactly at the end of the crosser and just hope there's enough people playing like in the middle zones that they just guard Hester up until that point, as I'm going to try this kickoff return with Hester, and he breaks the tackle down to the 20. So I have gotten some deep plays with Hester in, but I haven't gotten the deep shot yet. You know, I haven't gotten that 70-yard touchdown just yet in this gameplay. So let's see if I can get him open here. Devin, you feel like taking one of the house? You feel like taking one of the house, Devin Hester? Let's see how he comes down, and yes, he does! Devin Hester, 80 yards to the house. It all depends on how Cromartie played that. But without a doubt, Devin Hester is just as dominant as you guys thought he would be, I'm sure. Just dominant as I thought it would be as well, as he's going deep here, and we actually played that. Devin McCourty comes away with the tip interception, and now we're back down to 28. Now, my opponent is doing something that I do not recommend you guys do. He is actually man-pressing Devin Hester. This is something that you don't do in next-gen Madden 21. Because here's the thing, right? As fast as that corner is, he's not Devin Hester fast. Now, for those of you guys that watch my Pack and Play series, you know it is really, really bad. Trying to stop like a deep ball when someone has Tyreek or something with like an 87, 88 speed DB, it's impossible. As wow, great play, Marquise. Now I'm once again gonna try to go to this screen pass here. It didn't work out the first time, but you know what? Let's give it another try. Let's see if we can get this wide receiver screen to work. Devin Hester after the catch, trying to make some moves. Didn't really work out too well. Hester has actually got 294 yards so far. He is absolutely torching my opponent. Once again, I'm gonna try to go to him. I'm gonna high point it back in the end zone for the TD. And it looks like my opponent's gonna quit out. You guys just saw right there, Devin Hester, 14 catches for 301 yards. So Devin Hester, absolute monster. Pairing him with Tyreek Hill and Marquise Brown and Next Gen Madden 21 is honestly kind of unfair at this point with the lack of speed that there is on the defensive side of the ball. Trying to keep up with these guys and with how DBs play, like just because of how slow defensive backs actually go backwards, you need like honestly a 99 speed DB. I'm not even kidding. You need a 99 speed DB to keep with Devin Hester going backwards. That's how bad it is. So we need some fast corners. We do have Charles Woodson coming out with Zero Chill on Monday. Definitely a must cop. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. What a gameplay, man. 300 yards of Devin Hester, absolute tank. Julius Peppers got a sack, didn't do much after that, but we got a lot of interceptions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.